What's going on there, everybody, and welcome back to some more trucking with iVision. We're here today checking out the Diamond REO Royale. This is her right here, the Royale. You can see her right on the side. It looks beautiful. This is her right off the bat. We're going to check out the customization options that we have here. Not a super ton. You can kind of flex things out just a little bit. I actually like that better. It just kind of blends. That is just ugly. That is ugly. So I like that right there. As far as configuration on the chassis, that's all you got. Not much there you can do with it. Engine wise, we've got a decent amount of engines here to check out. We got the Detroit diesels, the Cummins, the Cats, and we got this really funky one, the Do It. So this one, I think this one will be good. I want to try this one. It's not a big heavy horsepower one, not a lot of stuff going for it, you know, but it's good for normal delivery. Maneuverability is really good. Hill traversal and uneven terrain though is not good, but I think it's kind of good because that's what comes with this truck, so I think that's what we're going to try out. As far as the transmission goes, you can see it there, 6-speed. I'm actually kind of feeling like a little 6-speed with a retarder. I think that'll be good. Give a retarder in there. That really helps us with the hill traversal, but really moves that normal cargo up as well. Moving on inside to the interior here, there we are, a very woody box frame. Now, oh boy, is that a CD player? Do we have a CD player in here? Oh yeah. There's the backup for us over there. 68 back there, so nice and warm. But yeah, not a whole lot here. Nothing that we can actually change through that area. Going back to the paint here, this is what we got. They've got some nice colors in there, but then it's got some good looks too. We got the retros, got a little rust built in. Actually, I don't like that. It's just it's a no-go. But all these kind of have the rusty look as well. So I don't know if I don't know if that's rusty. It definitely looks dirty, that's for sure. But a lot of stuff going on there. The Diamond REO is beautiful. I like that. We'll just kind of take a quick meander. Whoops. Oh, those are just rusties there. Got the Detroit diesel there. Oh, look at that. Oh, interesting. We could put a Detroit in here. Let's go with the Heritage. I like the Heritage look. Kind of looks nice. We'll go with that. I think that'll be good. Nice looking rig right there that we got. Let's see, customization wise, what can we really change? Not a whole lot here to change out. We can throw a horn adapter out here. Get some horns. We don't want the train horn though. No. Chrome shield there. We could change that up. Paint. All that. That's too much. I like the chrome look there. Nothing really there. Bumper wise, we can kind of change this out a little bit. Or you could go no bumper. That is very interesting of a look right there. That is a very interesting look indeed. I kind of like that look. Kind of like that. I don't like the chrome. That's for sure. That's just too much. I like the painted one. I think that looks nice. Wheel wise, you could change out. We got some good stuff there. You got them Goodyears, Michelin's. Kind of, you know, whatever you're feeling. We'll throw some Michelin's on there today. Let's see what kind of rims. We're just gonna stick with the old schools. I think that'll be all right. We could go side skirts there or chrome it. I'm okay with the paint. I like that. Mud guards as well. You can kind of change those up. Since we've kind of been going less chrome on this truck, we'll go with the painted ones there as well. I know I've talked about this before. Why don't you just change my tires? Mud flaps wise, we can go none. Or the standard. Obviously we'll go with the standard because that is a requirement to have. And then exhaust, you can kind of change that and go no exhaust because somebody stole it, which I love the commentary there. Or the standard. So, not a whole lot customization wise on this truck, at least on the outside here. Tons of paint jobs to offer, but let's see what we have interior wise that we can change up here. Nothing there. We could throw an air freshener in. I'd prefer We can get a little plushie up there. That's kind of cool. I think we'll go with the plushie. Other than that, nothing there. We can at least get a navigation display. That's very important. Very important to have. You can't change out the wheel. So yeah, essentially there is nothing inside here that we can really change. Besides add the plushie there, the GPS, and that is it. So yeah, not a lot you can really do with this truck, but for the most part, that is, I mean, that's fine. You know, if you just want to get in, customize just a couple of quick little things, and then on your way. This is definitely the truck. So let's go out. We're gonna purchase this bad boy. We'll check it out, do a short little delivery with it, and see how she actually handles. Alright, here we are. We are loaded up. We got our trailer. We are taking some almonds. And we are not in Indiana, as you probably know, because Indiana is not out yet currently. But we are sitting in Phoenix, Arizona. We got a load of almonds here that we're taking up to Flagstaff. You can see this journey here. Not too bad. Quick little 175 miles, so we'll get us there in no time. But it'll be good enough to kind of show off what this truck can do. But we're going to start it up so you can hear those sounds and what she sounds like. Oh yeah, very, very nice. Good sounds on the outside there. Really nice. Hopefully she'll be able to handle this load. I'm not too concerned. You know, we're 38,000 pounds. But yeah, inside here we'll take a peek. Well, that's just weird. The windshield wipers are not working outside, but they're on in the inside? That's weird. Strange. There's the switches for them too on the dash. That's kind of cool. But here's the interior, all kind of lit up and doing its thing. You can kind of hear. So very good sounds, very good sounds. So it should be a good journey here. We're gonna get her started before things get a little too crazy here in Phoenix, as it is kind of that morning time. Plus, I'm not really sure how this truck's going to handle. It could be a little bit slower than what I would like. I don't like this mirror placement over there. It's hard to see in that mirror. Hard to see in that mirror because that, like, the window is just at a, God, the worst spot ever. Worst spot ever. But this is fine. There's our directional sounds. You can see that it's kind of the light for it. Nothing too crazy. Oh, dude, you just wrecked my truck. Unbelievable. Whatever. Whatever. No harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. Way to get it right out of the bat, too. That's the way. Way to start her strong, you know? Can't even get out of the yard without an accident. God, that would suck as an actual truck driver, though. That would not be good. Usually how it goes, though, is we're showing off features. Showing off features of the truck and whatnot. You're not really fully paying attention. Trying to get everything shown off. But I think we're gonna be okay. This truck had actually decent pickup. Just the cab. It's obviously not gonna have that same pickup as we go on our journey here. But I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Can kind of see how we make that turn there. Not the greatest, but it's okay. The Evergreen, there she is. Get on this highway here as we head on north to Flagstaff. So this ought to be good. Yeah, we can stay in this lane, I think. We can stay here north. Going north there, yep. North to Flagstaff. I think I could kind of follow the road signs. Like if I had a general idea of where I needed to go, I think I could follow the highway signs. I really do. I think we'd be okay. But I've started to become so in tune to like having a GPS that I'm like always using it, even for like some of the more basic areas. It's just like, oh, let's just turn on the GPS, you know where we're going. It's kind of a good backup in case you're just kind of, you get sightseeing, you're looking around, and all of a sudden you can just look at the GPS and be like, oh yeah, we gotta do this soon or something, which is super nice. But yeah, this truck's not too bad. Doesn't have like a ton of pickup to her, so we'll be in the slow lane quite a bit, I'm assuming here. Quite a bit in the slow lane, which is fine. Drive hammered and get nailed. Ha ha ha, I love it. Love it. So yeah, this is where we're at. Still, again, not a whole ton of stuff for SES. New update is coming at some point here shortly, I believe. I don't know if the current one's in beta yet. Might be. But essentially, it'll allow you to see areas that you've already visited on the map that were like hidden areas. So it's kind of nice. It's a big thing. And then obviously they made some changes to ownable trailers as well. I think they added a couple. And then you get the good old customization options with that as well. So there's always a lot to look forward to. Other than that, it's not a whole lot coming out of the SES camp. Not a whole lot. Game looks very beautiful still for how old it is and the engine that it's built on. Their own proprietary engine. So that's something. But it definitely has kind of become quiet. It's almost too quiet because we're cruising. We're cruising through here. I didn't think we would get this fast. But I just think the content's just coming too slow for what people want. So you get those diehard people that like stay in it, right? Like we're staying in it, but like we're even backing off. We backed off like a bit. Like we don't do every week like we used to. It's become a little bit more sporadic. It's just tougher when there's less new content coming. Because you're just like, well, what do we do? As I've just become really slow now. So we'll try and just kind of get over here. Thank you. But I cut that guy off. He probably isn't too thrilled because we dropped a really low down in speed. So yeah, I don't know. We always talk about it though. It's like, what do you do? No new content. Obviously you can go back and visit some of these areas, but we've visited so many of these areas multiple times. And there's always like the occasional that I'd like to go back towards. Obviously I'd love to go back towards Boeing and do a delivery over there. I still think that like Washington and Oregon are super beautiful to drive through. Idaho's not really my place. Utah's just as well. So like there's some of them states. I don't really drive through Nevada either too much. But we've been through a ton of California. We've been through a ton of Arizona, Colorado even lately. Wyoming's not terrible. It's not great either, I don't think. So I definitely have like my favorite states, but we've been doing this now for so long, right? We have over 200 episodes, which is insane. Like you see a lot of stuff and you see a lot of repetitive stuff as well. And for me it gets old. I'm sure for you it gets old as well. And showing off new trucks and doing it like this is, right? You could do that, it works. There's just not enough new trucks coming out in a year to make up for all those other slower periods. So I don't know. I don't really know what else SES could do though. You look at it with like Flight Sim, right? There's a ton of planes that you could fly. So many areas to go to, right? Like you have the whole world at your fingertips. So it's a little bit more different of a simulation. I'm trying to think of what else. That's kind of driving. Obviously, like some of them racing games out there. Not in the same realm but still something, you know, that's like, oh, we could do this, you know, a ton. Yeah, I don't know. Like, this is definitely, just want to kick it back and relax. Maybe have a little brewski there with that helicopter. But it's just stationary. Stuck. Oh. 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 Jesus. Jesus. Whew. Thank you. Sorry about that, officer. That's like a felony stop right there. No wonder why the chopper was kind of stuck in the air there. Like a felony stop. Holy cow. That would have been bad. Have 2 accidents on the road like that. Would not be good. Would not be good. So yeah, so that's kind of just where things are at and what we want to do. Obviously, there's been some tweaks to, or not tweaks, but there is a new DLC for 2. So I'll kind of be heading towards that because that kind of provides like a whole new gameplay experience. So we'll be doing that. I want to start switching over and doing Bus Simulator 21 as well. So that's going to take a little bit because I need to kind of go through it, and it's going to be different in the sense that I'm going to play through it first and then go back and do the recordings, just due to it's such a different style of how they decided to set the game up compared to the like 16 and 18 where it was more objective based. This one's more kind of free flowing, so I just kind of want to play around with that and figure out a good way of doing those videos as well. But that'll kind of what I'll do then in that instance is on weeks when there's really nothing for American Truck Sim, that would take that slot because it's kind of in the same genre. So I know I've talked about that before. I like to do the same genres, at least for the most part. Obviously, we kind of mix it up and get a little loosey-goosey at times, but that's where we're at. Man, we are not moving fast here. These hills are crushing this truck. Not good. Part of it's the engine we put in here. Not really designed for hills. Definitely designed more for the intercity travels. But that's okay. We're just enjoying this cruise. That's a great truck. Great truck. It kind of looks like it's got a little bit of rubber banding there for a second. It's a little weird. I've not really seen that in ATS. It was a really good known thing in Bus Sim 18. You would see that rubber banding effect happening all the time with the AI cars. Here we go. Well, we're at least up to speed again here for going into a 55. So that's good. We're going to keep going straight though, it looks like Flagstaff. Oh, we're not. It says we're going this way. Why are we going this way? Interesting. The GPS said to go this way. Not 100% sure why there. That is... It seems wrong, but whatever, the GPS knows, right? The GPS knows where it's going. Might want to verify it though, I feel like. Because there's Flagstaff. Yeah, I don't think we were supposed to go this way. I think the GPS had us go though. Maybe not. Maybe not. Nope, we're fine. We're fine. We're coming in. We're already at our destination. How crazy is that? That's crazy. That was crazy. A super quick journey here. I did not think we were this close. But wow. Because we had some really slow points there. We really did. Alright, let's get in here. I think there's no traffic, so it'll be good to go. And there we are. There's our destination right there already. Beautiful. It's interesting then, there must be two ways to get in. This must have been the shorter way because of what side of the town we're on. Oh, look at that. Elevation 6960, I believe is what that said. Beautiful. Go to the Grand Canyon. There we go. And so we're off, boys. Whoa, hey there, Skippy. Watch yourself. Pretty sure I've got the right of way at the moment. Is this gonna have us go? I think we can turn in here, yep. UPS van with that. There we go. We're gonna have to see where they want her. Where do you want her? There you are. You want her right there, huh? That's the spot, huh? That is the spot you want her at, so that's where you'll get her. Well, now I just noted this as well. I can't go outside this this window here. Wait, that's something. Whoops, we didn't want to do that. Let's just connect that back up there. That's interesting. She doesn't like us to go outside the cab. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We are expertise over here at parking these things now. There we go. I think we're fine. Might need to cut her a little harder. I think we're still okay. Yeah, I think we're good still. Yep, we're good. No, we cut her too hard. Yeah, we cut her too hard there. Just a little too hard. We should have pulled her up just a little sooner. Which is fine. That's fine. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that's much better, I think. Yep. I like that. That looks way better. Just kind of get her in there a little straighter there. Oh, yeah. Yep. That'll do her. We'll take a peek outside, but look at that. There we go. That's super. Well, it's straight. It's got a little bit of an angle here. Actually, it's got a big angle. That's got a big angle, but it's inside, which is all that really matters, right? But that's going to do it for us. This was the Diamond REO Royale. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope to catch you all next time with some more trucking with iVision.